hear the gun, feel like the only one. I just can't decide what I'm running from. This isn't what I wanted, but I can't keep my filthy fucking mouth shut. It's not enough, it's never enough. I wish I could breathe without getting it stuck. Can't focus it, but I try it over and over again. Did you say please just follow me? I thought you wanted me, 'cause I want you all to myself. I can try and suck it up, but I just can't suck it up. Make me feel like someone else. Please just follow me. I thought you wanted me, 'cause I want you all to myself. I can try and suck it up, but I just can't suck it up. Make me feel like someone else.
Today, on the Dr. Hill Show, we will be discussing the Book of Negro by Lawrence Hill. Our first guest is the main character, Amanita. Please welcome Amanita. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So Amanita, tell me about the beginning.
So growing up in Africa was pretty much normal when I was a kid. And so one day I went with my mother, who was a midwife and delivered babies, and I was taken. I had to walk long and far where I met my now husband, Shakura. And I was taken on this slave ship with horrible conditions. I was only 11 and almost raped by the medicine man. And eventually we got to the New World, and I was sold for next to nothing.
Who were you sold to?
Robinson Appleby.
Please welcome our next guest, Robinson Appleby. So Appleby, tell me a little bit about your relationship with Amanita.
I own a indigo farm where I make indigo, where I bought this for next to nothing. Made a fortune off my indigo. Then she gets knocked up by some husband of hers, and her kid is
I'm terribly sorry about that. Mr. Appleby has been taken off the premises. Now please welcome our next guest, Chikura. So Chikura, what's your relationship with Amanita?
So, the first time I met my wife was on the way to the New World. And I followed her after then. And then we have been secretly meeting, and we have been secretly wed. And
So when was the last time you saw her?
the last time I saw her was I was boarding a ship named Joseph to Nova Scotia.
Thank you, Shakura and Amanita. It's been a pleasure having you on my show. Next on our show is Solomon Lindo. So, Solomon, I hear that you bought Amanita as a slave.
I prefer the term servant. Amanita was well taken care of her in my house. She earned her way, and eventually she was set free by me while in New York.
Thank you, Solomon. Now let's welcome our next guest, Mr. Witherspoon. So, Mr. Witherspoon, what is your relationship with Amanita?
My wife met Amanita and her daughter May in town one day, and we grew very fond of her daughter May. One day, when there was a riot, Amanita left May in our care, which is when my wife and I decided as one to leave.
And what happened to May?
Well, we took her with us, of course.
Thank you, Witherspoon. And our final guest of the evening, John Clarkson. So, John, I hear you're doing some pretty good things to help Anita and people like her.
We are currently trying to stop slave trade in Africa that are going to Canada and America.
So, what role does Anita play in all this?
Her life story has brought hope to those who have been taken by the horrible slave traders. And we hope that in the future, slavery will be abolished.
The Book of Negroes is an amazing book. Just hear some of the great things on the back. The Book of Negroes is a masterpiece, daring and impressive in its geographic, historical, and human reach, convincing in its narrative arts and details, necessary for imagining the real beyond the traces left by history.